Today's horoscope, Pisces August 31st, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The Sun harmonizes with Ceres today, and Ceres has just recently ended its retrograde cycle. It can be a time to enjoy increasing motivation for drawing up plans for the future, sharing ideas, and connecting with friends. This boost in confidence can lead to a stronger feeling of purpose and meaningfulness. Projects that have stalled or placed on a shelf can move forward or seem more doable now. Today is strong for your social life and close relationships. People in your life are supportive, or they give you space to do your own thing. Venus has just moved into your intimacy sector for a transit that lasts until September 22nd. Positioning you well for shared money or other resources and help or support coming to you. As you process your feelings, any improvements or changes you may need to make become clearer in the weeks ahead. Feelings of love and attachment intensify during this cycle. You might decide to iron out tricky problems related to money or power dynamics in relationships. Prepare for an especially intense period when it comes to the love department today. The energy will be especially thick. This is because Venus, our sweet goddess of love and beauty, is spinning in your solar house and linking to powerhouse Pluto. On one hand, this can bring tremendous passion to existing relationships, adding spice, desire, intimacy, and rapture. However, on a negative note, it can create fatal attraction, especially for singles who may be tempted into a karmic entanglement or affair. You may notice immense power struggles and control issues emerging now in relationships, too, so don't do anything that will leave you burnt down the line. How can you avoid crashing and burning today? You might feel like you are standing on your last leg by the time the moon enters Leo. The lunar energy could go one of two ways. You could either feel emotionally burnt out, or you could tap into an unexpected source of energy. Since this will be an emotionally intensive day, you should stick to some kind of routine with a checklist. Structure will help you navigate your workday to the best of your efficiency. And do not be afraid to ask for support if you need it. The energy emanating from the planets today presents a mental challenge. Emotions and power are growling at one another. Maybe they're even engaged in a real fight. The mental challenge is in stepping back and assess the situation. How much is at stake? Will it eventually blow over? Is it about winning and losing? Most of all, the challenge will be to continue to respect your personal health regimen in the face of this distraction. It is neither fair nor prudent to neglect your body and all the energy contained therein. This restful day announces the start of your activities again. Of a mostly intellectual nature, don't worry. Today's vibrations center on an acceleration or break with elements of your past. A careful mix of attraction and repulsion in relation to memories will greatly excite you and augment your heartbeat. Everything will be possible, and everything will be allowed if you really invest yourself in the situation. As Venus exits your relationship sector today, the Sun remains to keep a spotlight on your relationships and moves into a supportive aspect with the dwarf planet Ceres. This transition leaves you with a clearer sense of what you want from your relationships while also fostering friendship and relationship building, allowing for a better understanding of your true needs and priorities. Simultaneously, as the moon makes its final visit to the playful and creative part of your chart before Mars returns next week, it serves as a reminder that life should balance work with play. Even professional influences are encouraging you to take it easy. At the same time that the moon is making its last visit to your romantic sector before Mars returns next week, and today's romantically charged lunar vibes are warming things up ahead of time. As Venus leaves your relationship sector, she is going to leave your relationships in safe hands. As Venus leaves, the Sun is not only staying on, but teams up with the dwarf planet Ceres to make this a powerful day for friendship and relationship building. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's cosmic energy brings a wave of creativity and passion as the moon enters fiery Leo. When the moon is in this bold and vibrant sign, emotions tend to be exaggerated, and you might find yourself reacting a little more dramatically than usual. But instead of shying away from this heightened energy, why not embrace it? This is the perfect time to channel your feelings into something creative. Whether it's art, music, journaling, or any other form of self-expression, let the theatrical flair of Leo inspire you to process your emotions in a way that feels empowering and true to who you are. Have you ever felt the urge to shake things up, to break free from old patterns and routines that no longer serve you? Today's energy is encouraging you to do just that. Whether it's in your personal life, your relationships, or your creative pursuits, now is the time to step out of the comfort zone and try something new. If you're in a relationship, this is a wonderful moment to explore new ways of connecting with your partner. Maybe it's time to discover a new hobby or pastime together, something that brings joy and deepens your bond. Have you ever found that trying something new together can rekindle the spark and bring a fresh energy to your relationship? As exciting as this energy is, it's important to remember to conserve your energy, too. With so much inspiration flowing, it's easy to get caught up in the excitement and overextend yourself. But balance is key. Make sure to take time for self-care and spend moments with those who matter most to you. Have you ever noticed how sharing your hopes and dreams with a loved one can lighten the load and bring you clarity? Don't keep your feelings bottled up. Open up to those around you. When you let them in, not only do you strengthen your relationships, but you also invite their support and understanding, which can be invaluable. Now, let's talk about the delightful shift in the cosmos, especially when it comes to your financial and romantic desires. With Venus in Virgo forming a harmonious trine with Uranus in Taurus, the universe is giving you a gentle nudge to believe that what you want is not only possible, but closer than you think. Have you been feeling like your goals are just out of reach? Maybe you've been wondering if your financial aspirations or romantic dreams are realistic. Today, the cosmos is telling you to set those doubts aside. The energy is clearing a path for you, inviting you to step forward with confidence and trust that what you desire is well within your grasp. Take a moment to think about something you've been yearning for, whether it's a new financial opportunity, a fresh start in a relationship, or even a small wish that's been on your heart. The energy today is all about letting go of that inner critic that whispers, "Is this really possible?" and embracing the mindset of, "Yes, this can happen." By shifting your focus to a more positive outlook, you align yourself with the flow of abundance. Have you ever experienced one of those moments when just by believing in something, it seemed to magically come to fruition? Today is one of those days where that magic is in the air. Be bold, share your dreams with others. You might be surprised by the positive reactions you receive. Sometimes, all it takes is putting your hopes out into the universe for the right people to step in and offer their support. Whether it's in your professional life or personal relationships, your ideas are gaining traction, and others are ready to listen. Have you ever noticed that when you speak with passion and confidence, people naturally want to get on board with your vision? That's the kind of momentum you're building right now. Just be open to advice and constructive feedback. Sometimes a fresh perspective can be exactly what you need to take your plans to the next level. Everything you need to achieve your goals is within reach today. The stars are aligning to support your career ambitions and personal dreams. Your enthusiasm and confidence are infectious, drawing others to your cause. Don't be shy about accepting help. Sometimes, outside support can be the final piece of the puzzle that brings your dream to life. Have you ever found that an unexpected ally made all the difference in reaching your goal? Today, that kind of assistance could come your way, so be ready to welcome it with open arms. So, as you move through today, embrace the vibrant energy that surrounds you. Be open to creativity, connection, and the possibility of something new and exciting unfolding in your life. What's on your heart today? What are you ready to create or transform? Share your thoughts and let's manifest these dreams together. Remember, the universe is on your side. Believe in the magic of the day, and trust that everything is falling into place.